uh, respected Secretary Culture and respected speakers and dear brothers and sisters, I will try to restrict my research paper to 15 minutes as has been told by Honorable Mirza Nasir Mirza Sahab. The topic of my research paper is mention of geography in poetry of Shah Bhitai. I will not recite the poems from the Shaj or Risalo, but share my views that how the subject of geography has been dealt in Shaj or Risalo. Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai is not only a poet, but he is also a thinker. His poetry encompasses almost fields of knowledge. Geography is one of them. He deserves to be explored from the different angles. The poetry of Shah Bhitai particularly deals with human geography, physical geography, political geography or geopolitics, oceanography and topography. The poetry of the poet discloses that he had enough knowledge of geography of world and knew the names of cities and countries. The suzerainty of Kalodas over Sindh included some parts of today's Punjab. The author of Shah Latif and his message draws geographical boundaries of Sindh at that time during the regime of Kaloda period. From the poetry of Shah Bhitai as under, Shah had a distinct conception about Sindh and the boundaries of Sindh according to his views could be following. In the north, parts of the Jaisalmer state, a major portion of Bahawalpur state, Dera Ghazi Khan and the northern region. In the west, the region of Balochistan extending up to Sibbi, the present Kalat, Lasbela and Makran. In the south, the state of Kutch, Junagadh and part of Kathiawar. In the east, Kathiawar and a part of the Jodhpur state. Shah Bhitai, while considering Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a symbol of blessings of Allah Ta'ala, drawn geographical boundaries of Islamic world, particularly mentioning Asia and Africa, two major continents of the globe. The poet is not a storyteller. The sea life adventures inspire Shah Latif, only sing his Sufi message. The maritime poetry of this great poet is the most eloquent and unique testimony of the fact that he had fully imbibed the Quranic spirit, that is, the spirit of the sea. Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai has depicted human relations, composition of clouds and falling of water drops from the sky, precipitation, various regions which the clouds and thunder cover, depth and the ocean, depth of the oceans and seas and their hidden treasure and physical features of desert. Shah Bhitai has covered different regions and their connection with natural environment and human relationship. He was a keen observer. Nearly every landscape of Sindh is present in the poetry, may it be the desert, forest, sea, river, boats and ships, caravans, flocks of cranes, full moon nights, dawn, rainfall and many others. Shah Latif Bhitai visited Venkar, Lahul, Jalawan, Bhuj, Lakhpat and various places. Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai adopted three types of journey of touring Sindh and surrounding areas. The poetry of Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai mentions ways, paths, ruins, ponds, canals, rivers and mountains. These include Chodahachara, 14 ways mentioned in the Surdahar, connected with Sindh and Kutch, Loni River, Habo Mountain, Dungar, series of mountains and hills between Karunjar, Kutch and Grenar, Pulehar ruins, Dagi rivers, Patti Hill, narrow canal waterway, Jharo mountain located in Kutch, Pelo island located near Kutch, Sang pond, Kharir island located in Kutch, Aga Keren area in Kutch. He also mentions in his poetry Pup mountain, Kambho and Karo mountains near Thano Bulakhan, Jao, Jamar, Jar, Hado in Balochistan and Luman in Lasbela. The other geographical locations mentioned in his poetry include Lakhpat, Pro Bandar, Junagadh, Halar, Dawarka, and Banaras. Sangru Canal is observation of goats by Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai. The goats slept, quenched their thirst, and then urinated. Coastline of Indus Valley always remained important in history of Sindh. People of Indus Valley were so expert in ship making that Hammurabi and Phoenici have praised their expertise. Shah Bhittai visited coastline of Sindh and saw Viralpur of Karachi. There are various sources of poetry of Shah Bhittai which mentions symbols, items, locations, and subjects of geography. These include, but not limited to, Sur Samundri, Sur Sarang, Sur Ghatu, Sur Surirag, Surs pertaining to Sasvi and Punu story, Sur Dar and Sur Marvi. Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai has dealt with his oceanography in his poetry. He has mentioned nature of sea, water, and present sea as a source of trade in Sur Samundri. The position of this great poet cannot be judged by studying and assessing his works with a quite different and modern approach and with new treasure of knowledge. The researchers, experts, and writers must explore the message of Shah Bhittai and bring before Lok, the public, the readers, for understanding the nature and its objects of geography mentioned in the poetry of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai. Thank you.